Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and we're going to do some multiplayer online racing, starting with a race at the Tri-Bend Speedway. 3 A-class races today then, starting at the Tri-Bend Speedway, 8 laps around here, 15 of us in this race, and it's the wild circuit configuration, so we've got these ramps and also the chicane as well. I can nip up the inside here. First time through the chicane in particular is really dangerous. We've managed to get our back end out of the way though, and we are up into 3rd place already, up on the outside of this car, so I'm going to have to brake and try and slip back through the inside, up alongside and into 2nd place as we cross the line for the end of the first lap. Really good first lap then. Lead car has gone around the outside of the ramp, so I always find going around the outside of that ramp a little bit dodgy, or just getting pushed through the chicane here. Got to take our time. Yeah, down the side of this ramp is definitely a good one to go for, and the inside of the other one I don't mind as well, but the outside of that first one is yeah, definitely a bit dangerous I think, but certainly that leader seems to have got the knack. Are they going for it again? Yes they are. We are slowly gaining I think, and the leader is up into the back markers already. We are closing. Can we go up the inside here? No, not quite, but we might get a good run out of the corner right behind them now then, as we cross the line, and 1st place just as we start the 4th lap. Of course they're going to be right behind us now, probably on the outside if they take their normal line. No, they've changed it up a little bit. We've got to get through here quick. Whoop, slight tag on the outside, so I couldn't go for the outside of the ramp. They just tapped me. Can we get our own back here? Whoops, there you go, round you go. I think they've done a was that a 360 or a 720? Either way they're facing forwards again, so they're going to be trying to hunt me down and get revenge if they can. Whoops, we've gone a bit wide, made a bit of a mess of that. That's allowed that one up the inside. That was for the lead as well, but fortunately the way they came up the inside, that just whacked themselves into the barrier, so we're still in the lead as we come round for the end of the 5th lap then. Back marker coming out of ghost mode here. Hopefully we can sneak past them, and there's a car in a cart there. That's really brave on a track like this. They're doing really well to still be going on lap 6. Couple more back markers here. Whoops, over we go, give them a shove. Again, got to get my back end out of the way quickly. Okay, 2 laps to go as we cross the line now, and 2nd place is about 6 seconds behind, the other one about 7 seconds behind, so we've got a really good lead. Of course things can change very quickly here, and we've got to be cautious going up the inside of this hearse here. Good line though through the chicane that time, nice fast line. Just don't want any dramas on this last lap if possible. Hearse right behind me, but if we can get a good fast first corner here, hopefully be out of punting distance by the time we get to the chicane. And we have got a bit of a gap, just this one car here on the side. Got to watch as they're trying to rejoin. We are through. I'm not going to risk the outside of the ramp, there's no need to. We've got a good lead as long as we can get our back end round here quickly, round the back of this crash car here. Right, don't push me off as we come across. Through for a win then in today's first online race. There's the fastest lap times, and the car that finished 5th was the fastest. Really good lap time by them. Okay, 2nd online race today is at the Kingston Raceway. So we're on the oval circuit here, 12 laps around here, 14 of us in the race, and this is normally chaos. Oh, and that is really unfortunate. Went to push through on the inside, and unfortunately someone had found one of the concrete barriers, so we just went straight into the back of them. I've switched to the Speed Demon for this one, a little bit more strength and armour with how I've got it tuned up than the Hammerhead. Speed Demon up the inside. No, that's not Speed, that's a Venom. Yeah, I don't know if it's the Super Venom or I think it's just the normal one by the look of it. Oh, and they've given me a little push into the barriers. Wonder if that's the same one that I spun round in the first race. I don't think it is. We've got a chance here though. Whoops, over you go. Back round, facing the wrong way. Okay, up into 5th place. Don't want to get too many enemies really on this course, because this course is just perfect for whacking people off. That's obviously as they break into these corners at the end of each straight. You can just, if you don't brake, you can easily slam someone into the barrier. I don't want to do that too much, else we'll wreck our own car. Of course, if you can sneak up the inside like this as well, that's the best place to overtake. Only thing is now that car is right behind me, and yeah, they're going to return the favour. Just been pushed that wide on, and that Super Venom sneak through as well. Okay, back down into 6th place then. All action as always on this track. So much swapping of places, because anyone who overtakes then is in the group of cars in front, and they tend to push each other wide. Big crash on the outside. If I can hold this fairly tight, might get a few places. 4 wide as we come around the corner then. Oh, this is going to be dodgy coming into this one. Damn, spun. Tried to hang on to the handbrake to spin it back round right, but in the end just had to go with it and spin it to the left instead, do a full 360, and at least we ended up facing sort of forwards, so I didn't waste too much time. 5th place as we come towards the how many laps we've got left? We've got about 4 or 5 laps. This looks like a back marker. They're going fairly slow, just a little nudge as we've come past. Just got to watch they don't return the favour. Oh, there we go. Yep, nice little tap back, and they're back ahead of us. That car's not wrecked by the look of the dot on the map. They're not wrecked, but they're clearly out of it. Either they've just given up, or their car is so damaged it doesn't drive. Got a good run down here. Again, I presume that's a back marker, the speed it's going, but you can't tell. Come on, push our way up. Yeah, that was a back marker. So still in 5th place as we cross the line for lap 10. 3 laps to go then. Can we make up any more places? Car in front of us is only just under 2 seconds ahead. About 2 seconds now. So chance we can catch that up. Leader is about 9 seconds ahead. Oh, there's a spinner. Let's sneak up alongside that. That wasn't for position either though. 2 laps to go. Couple crashed on the outside. One of them's got to be a lead car, surely. No. But one of these in this group is, because they're only... Yeah, there we go. There's a place. 4th place now. And there's a big crash going to happen there. Yeah, one of them's got slung to the side, and we're right behind these 2. And again, this is for position, so we could sneak 3rd if we can get up the inside. Now they're just intent on pushing me wide, but yeah, they're not going to recover from that. Oh, big hit from behind though, and we're round again. Going to have to reset. I think it's going to take too long to spin it round. Yeah, facing totally the wrong way, was no chance. And here's the line, and we've just sneaked back in front of that Super Venom to nick 6th place, I think it was. Yeah, 6th place, 17.2 second best lap. 16.5 seconds was the best lap from the Super Venom that won the race. Really good, fun, exciting one though. 3rd and final race for this video then, and we're at the Pine Hills Raceway. 3 laps around here and 14 of us. Back to the hammerhead. Whoops, let's sneak through these cars that have had a slow start. Okay, this is going to be a tricky corner because I'm sort of in the middle. Managed to sneak back to the inside. Oh, spin that one round while we're there. Right, just brake, but keep it fairly quick round here. And then race down towards this really tight right-hand hairpin bend at the bottom of this hill. Big crash on the outside. We've managed to sneak up the inside, and we might be able to gain another place here as well. Up into 3rd place. If I can take this first part of the corner quick, get my back end out of the way, and then slow it down to get around this second part. I might get up the inside of this Star Beast. Is that? I guess it is. Right, we've just got to watch that rock on the inside. Watch we don't get pushed into that. And again, there's like a double right here. We've got to be quick through the first bit so we can brake. Yeah, haha, they were intent on slamming through the inside, but they are now the wrong side of the barrier, so they are probably going to have to reset to get out of that, even if they drive around the far side of the barrier. Whoops, what's happened there? We are through the barrier ourselves. I was just looking behind, see where everyone was, and next minute we were half through the barrier. Okay, we've wasted a little bit of time there, but we're still in 3rd, right behind 2nd, and 4th is right behind us. And it is another Super Venom, I think, right behind us. These 3 races really have been the tale of the Venoms and the Super Venoms. I've managed to wipe out a couple in the first 2 races. Let's see if we can make it a hat-trick in this one. They are up the inside. I don't know if I can protect it. Trying to hold it around the outside, but they're through. can we hold on to them now and try and stay with them? How far's the leader ahead? About 4 seconds. 4 seconds on. I'm up the inside here, but I'm not quite there. No, not quite. Just needed to be another half car length alongside to be able to force them out wide. Okay, round we come then for the start of the last lap, and that is the leader right in the distance going round the first corner. So I think ourselves and second place are catching up. Still 3 seconds ahead though. I don't know if there's going to be I don't know if we're quick enough to catch them in this lap. We've still got second place right in front of us though. Just need them to make the slightest mistake. That's a Venom in the lead as well. Just saw it as it came round. So this really has been a tale of the Venoms in this video. Second place just pulling slightly away. We're still both reeling in first place, but I don't think we're going to be close enough. Another lap maybe and we would have been right in the fight. Oh, I was really lucky to get away with that. Just absolutely threw it in, trying to do something on these last few corners, and was lucky I didn't get spun round or badly damaged on those boulders. We're going to have to settle for third, but a really fun, close one. Nice competitive race again. Third place, let's see what our time was. 54.7, and the best lap was from that second place. 53.5 is that. Yeah, we were definitely both gaining on the leader. Another lap or two and we might have caught them. Well, that's the end of this online video. I hope you've enjoyed watching the races, and see you soon.